From the gun, it's Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Lost last week. Opening drive, same result here.
But it's hard to believe that you can throw 5 in the previous week and start out your very next game the exact same way. He's going to need a lot of support on his own sideline. Make sure he gets really fully, mentally into this one.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. This is Darrell Henderson, the rookie third-rounder. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll go back to Henderson on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 35 on 2nd down. Goff, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is Henderson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. We're scoreless after 1.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Goff now to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. On first down, it's gone. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's second.
On first down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Dan Bailey now on the field goal try. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And Bailey missed it. It's no good. Wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up
points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the
go.
football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. You draw forfeit. Mike 54.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Last year for Everett, just 33 catches, 2 touchdowns, but he really has a chance to cement himself as a top tight end in this offense. People around the organization said he had a really good offseason, and he's ready to make that next step. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Back in the end zone, can he get his feet? No, it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And that is not going to get there.
Oh, my
He missed
days.
it short. It's no good, and this will remain a
Seriously.
scoreless game. So
I
2
need
missed
that.
field goals for him now. That's helped keep them with a big
I
0
need that.
on the scoreboard.
Well,
Come
it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense
has been bogged down a few times now.
but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Forced out to his left. He gets this one to Johnson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky, he'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A quick throw complete to Washington. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Sit up. 180. 52 right here. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, alert.
They'll try to run it. This is Conner. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Hey, ball. Hey, alert.
They'll look to run with Conner. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more.
18.
They'll try to surge ahead with Conner.
Oh, come
into
on.
the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before break here. Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, box drop. 54 Mike.
Goff now looking to throw.
Oh, shit, man.
Taken down. Goff is sacked. Bud Dupree picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
We go, 76.
3rd and long. It's gone. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchdown. The Steeler offense here about ready. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, it's Conner. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
No. Oh, okay.
And that'll hit the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2 for 1.
Now Goff on first down.
Oh no!
That's into the hands of Reynolds.
Could have ran. Could have come.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing again on second down. Goff. That's taken in by Henderson. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Henderson now on first and 10.
One more. That's what I need.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, L.A. Darrell Henderson, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh,
wait, what was that camera angle?
Go down, and that will do it.
What the hell?
The third quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh.
Whack, man.
For the final play of the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
My head, come on, this.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field
my days.
With the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Now Trubisky to throw.
What is that, man?
His running back. It's complete.
What is that?
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards
Tell me
there.
nobody's getting that.
You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
Let's go. Go with it, please.
He had the 5 picks last week. He's got to be much more pleased. Just the 1 interception. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And not only is he pleased, his entire team is. Because throwing those 5 interceptions affects everyone. That's extra work for your defense and not enough possessions for your offense. He's flipped that ratio around in this game.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky.
I knew he was going there, man.
To Smith-Schuster. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hey, 18.
He's running. Yo, why is he can't waste time?
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Trubisky. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
fumble,
And he'll go
man.
backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
On 3rd down.
Well done,
And the
Matthew.
hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Take field goal.
Only a
Actually,
yard
no,
on the
bet, go
pickup
for it.
there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
My guy, you can't chew clock here.
And his kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, right then, if they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A. Jared Goff, 4 times last year, he led the Rams on a 4th quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
You're not staying,
and the 42-yard line here and brought down there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra
I got
plays.
CPU spin that game that put me right in front.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score
Honestly,
game.
CPU
So it's
spin.
Rams
Come
football here
on.
as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Henderson.
Let's go,
He'll be
Henderson.
corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
No, inside again. Oh, God.
On 1st down, Henderson.
All right, cool. Now
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Goff.
No, get out of bounds, get out of bounds, get out of bounds.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Is there anything else I've got inside? Yes.
On 3rd down, here's
Blocking.
Henderson.
No! Oh!
And they're able to get this one past the 30
Actually,
down to the
time out.
25. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
He's setting in the pass defense.
Now a run with Henderson. And some
no,
space here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's get a touchdown.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. 2nd down, it's Henderson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now gone.
Oh!
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
I'm an idiot.
Read it well, and it's picked.
I'm an
Looking for
idiot.
Woods that time.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard.
Play of the game. That was an
Absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says,
someone
not on
fumbled
my
that
watch.
fumble.
And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Here's
Yeah,
Connor on
everyone.
1st down going nowhere as he's going to be stacked up behind to the yard there, and now 2nd down.